welcome back to Hannity. A brand new book is exposing some very disturbing new details about the Clintons. Guilty as Sin by Ed Klein is out in bookstores tomorrow. Ed joins us now, along with the author of Putin's Master Plan, former Clinton pollster, Fox News contributor Doug Schoen. By the way, they just released this statement, let's see, about Ed Klein's writings have been shunned by all but the extreme fringes of the internet, and anyone who claims to be a legitimate media outlet should be ashamed to report it. By the way, is this like calling Monica Lewinsky a narcissistic Looney Tune?
Right.
The same thing? Or drag a dollar bill through a trailer park? It's kind of the same, right?
If they had any real proof that this was wrong, they should bring the people forward and say, no, I didn't tell Klein that. But they never, ever do that. All they do is throw mud at you.
But your background as a real reporter, you were the
I was the editor-in-chief of the New York Times Magazine, the foreign editor of Newsweek.
What happened to you? I mean, you became normal. You grew out of that liberalism, I guess. All right, but that's what they always do. So they release a statement. They trash you. They trash the book. A rambling news screed in line with the rest of his work is discredited fiction. Okay, that's what they do. But that's what they've also done to all these women.
That's right.
And you talk about he's not changed. You're talking about interns at the Clinton Library in Arkansas giving him foot massages?
20-some-year-old interns, like Monica was 20-some years old, right?
Yeah.
Giving him foot massages in his penthouse apartment in Little Rock.
Does Hillary know about this?
You know, I mean, you can't make this stuff up. And I've interviewed these women who did it.
You did?
Yes. And they're proud of it.
Yeah, you did mention that. They say,
you know,
oh, I get to do it to a president.
Touching the president is very thrilling, is what they say.
Well, what is your take on this?
My take is the more discussion there is of the Clintons' personal life, the better it is for their election campaign.
Well, why do you I know you've said that to me before, but why do you believe that?
Here's why I believe it. The issues in this country work to the advantage of Donald Trump. The more that the dialogue is about Hillary or Bill Clinton's peccadillos, the more Trump doubles down, the more he doesn't talk about the economy. He doesn't talk about the big issue of the day, which is our absolute failure in Syria and the failure of Obamacare.
But these are legitimate issues. One of the big issues you deal with in the book, Ed, has to do with Hillary's health, and it's far worse than what we know. And that, for example, you think first of all, you confirm she has arrhythmia? Arrhythmia. And a bad valve, heart valve?
She has a heart valve problem that the doctors wanted to replace the heart valve, and she didn't do it because she was afraid that it would leak out. Death. And she's got clotting problems. She's got
we know that she's on lifetime Coumadin, an anticoagulant, but wait a minute. If she has a bad valve, any good doctor is going to say you've got to replace it.
They did, and she said no because she was worried that if she had, it would leak out, that she had a surgery, and that would somehow undercut her presidential race.
In the book, you also talk about her going and having privacy within a New York hospital. Like they sneak her in the back, underneath, I guess underneath the hospital to a private area.
Every several weeks they do that for a checkup, yes.
Okay.